today we're here with the Yamaha XMAX 125 2025 model year. This is the TechMax version. Apparently, according to the salesperson, we also have 3 versions available in Spain. As with the 300 model, we have the base version, we have the TechMax, and we have the TechMax Plus. The differences are the base version is very basic and it has a different display. This one here is the TechMax, has a better display. You can display map navigation basically, and the Plus version, which we have here in Spain, also has the heated grips and heated seats for a €300 extra. By the way, this model here, which I have here, has some extras on it which are not standard. I will show them to you now. First of all, we have these foot pegs basically down there. These footrests are not standard. Then we have these special brake levers here and the guard rails for that. Then we have a windscreen which is electrically adjustable, which is standard in the TechMax and the TechMax Plus version, but this is a sports windscreen, so the regular windscreen is a little bit bigger and I think a little bit more comfortable for you. This one apparently looks nicer and sportier. I don't know, I would never buy this sporty windscreen, but everybody is different. And the other difference here, what we have here, is that we have a license plate holder, a sports license plate holder. This is also not standard. You would have to buy this extra. That's basically it. Let's get to the controls, the display and the storage space. Yes, on the left hand side we have the brake lever for the rear disc brake. We have a light switch here for high beam, low beam, passing light. We have switches here for the display, up and down and enter. And we have a turn signal switch here. We have a return button and home button here, and we have a horn button here. On the right hand side we have the brake lever for the front disc brake. We also have the throttle control here. We have the emergency cutoff switch and starter switch combined. And we have the lever for the idling stop and a button here for the hazard lights. So this is the main display. It is basically split into 2 parts. On the left hand side we have the constant display of the speed and the constant display of the fuel tank and also of the odometer, but you can change the odometer reading to the trip 1 or trip 2. You can do that in the menu. On the right hand side we have the main display. We are in the settings at the moment. If you connect it to your phone, you can go and listen if you have a Bluetooth connection in your helmet to your music. You can go to Odo and Trip, and this is what I was talking about. On the left hand side you can change it to either Odo, Trip 1 or 2. I will go back. Then we have the meter display. This is basically on the right hand side, which will show permanently if you have no map navigation running. You have the tachometer, which is the RPM counter. We have the eco display, which shows the fuel usage, and we have the speed apparently, which is the speed, the assigned speed on the highway here, which actually gets drawn from Garmin, I think. And we will go back now. Navigation, as I said, I'm not connected, but basically you have the whole screen on the right hand side for your map display, notifications for WhatsApp, weather and settings. Quickly go into settings. We can turn on or off traction control. We go to connection to connect it to our phone, information reset, clock, brightness, unit, system information, legal information. And that's everything. Here's the windscreen. If you're in the windscreen mode, you can use the up and down button. No, I have to actually enter that. Okay, now I can change and go up and down, down, up. This is something I don't really like, because we should have actually 2 buttons here on the side for the windscreen for up and down, which I think Honda has. If you have to go into the menu permanently, I don't really like that. That's everything about the display here. When it comes to the storage space, we have one cubby hole in the front. You can open it up here if you put it to open, and open the lid here. And there's some storage space on the left hand side, and there's no storage space on the right hand side because there's the battery now. Apparently they had to move things because of the electric windscreen. We have one USB-C connection in there. We can open up the seat from here as well. If we press the seat button, I open up the seat, and that's what it looks like when the seat is open. And the underseat storage compartment is one of the biggest here in the industry. Basically 2 full-faced helmets can fit in there, front and rear. I will put the images on the screen for you. And also, of course, you can put some gloves in it. So it is very big. And the seat is a TechMax seat, so it's a different seat. It's a little bit better, high quality than the regular seat. We also have a courtesy light right here. And that's everything about the XMAX 125. So this is the Yamaha XMAX 125 2025 model year, and we'll take it out for a little ride. Let's go. So we turn it on here and push the accept button, and there we go. Maybe I will put the windscreen down, I'm not sure, because it doesn't really help at all while riding, at least not with this sport windscreen. Maybe I will put it down for now. Yeah, the first thing that you notice when you're sitting on the XMAX 125 is the seat. It's a TechMax version. It's a little bit more comfortable. It feels better than the regular seat. It also looks a little bit better and higher class. The seat height is fairly high. I will put it on the screen for you. Because the seat is so wide, maybe because you can fit 2 helmets underneath, but this is basically it with most of the GT scooters in this class, or actually in another class, 125 class, 300, 350 class. They basically are usually a little bit higher. Full power here. As I said, this is a sport windscreen. It doesn't really help at all on the highway because it goes maybe to the lower part, or right, the wind, the air comes right in. If I had the visor open, right into my helmet. So maybe when it's raining or so, I don't know, maybe it will actually deflect the rain a little bit better, I don't know. In the corners, everything is very nice. You can actually use your hips to steer it in the corners, pretty nice. And go. Oh, great. Stop. with this windscreen, the windscreen is in the upper position now. Let's see if we can get this down. See, I mean, this is very confusing how to get to the windscreen up and down here. Okay, now the windscreen is fully down. We have full throttle, climbing up a steep hill here. Still full throttle, very steep incline here. We're falling the speed gets reduced now here, still full throttle here, but I mean this is only a 125 of course. So when at higher speeds, I mean that's a 125, so you can maybe only go, I don't know, maybe 95 GPS speed, real speed, or well, we never found out because well, I go maximum speed here now again, but we're going down the hill already, so it's also not a good indication. And I would say if we have a level surface, maybe 105 according to the speedometer, which would be probably 95 in real life, so we could probably not get the 0 to 100 there correctly. Anyways, yeah, it is a very nice scooter, very high quality, good quality plastics here. It feels good, it feels good to sit on it on the TechMax. I don't have any complaints. I like it very much. And I can give it 2 thumbs up, definitely. I only have 2 thumbs, sorry. And yeah, that's about it of the XMAX 125 2025 model year. Thanks very much for watching. This has been a ride out. Take care. Bye bye.
Cruising down the coast, sun on my face, on a brand new ride, taking my place. From scooters to beasts, every mile's a test. I push the limits, give you my